Kenya's coast region has seemingly been identified as a voting bloc that will decide who wins or who loses in the 2027 presidential election. And political players are already targeting the region to ensure victory for their respective sides. Just last week, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki toured the region extensively with the aim of garnering support for President William Ruto's administration. Their opponents, the United Opposition, were at the coast a month ago where they took their campaign in a bid to also make inroads. Political analysts, on NTV's political analysis segment this week, Politics and Power, senior reporter Ibrahim Karanja reviews the place of the coast region in the current political space.
Yes!
Kenya's coastal region has for the past 1 month been the theater of high-stakes political processions.
Tana River haitawachwa nyuma tena.
Sisi ni makuzo. Wewe William Ruto, mambo ya familia unaingilia wapi?
From the attempt by the opposition led by Kalonzo Musyoka and Rigathi Gachagua to win the region's elusive support through a charged political caravan in early June, to the visit last week by Deputy President Kithure Kindiki that drew particular attention due to the raft of targeted empowerment programs and projects.
Tukisema tutam ni kusema ile barabara imejengwa hapa Mombasa ikiwemo ya Dogo Kundu, tutam tuongeze barabara za Mombasa.
This evoking deep political discussions and a sense of endearment to the broad-based government.
Waswahili wakwambia kutesa kwa zamu. Sasa ni zamu yetu wa Pwani. Tuko ndani ya serikali ya Daktari William Samoei Ruto na hatutoki.
Raila Odinga, Mheshimiwa Ruto wakishikana na Kindiki, tunasema 98, 99, 100% tunasema ni 2 term. Wangapi wanasema Ruto ni 2 term, Ruto ni 2 term?
Each of the visit, be it by the government or by the opposition, seems to unleash a torrent of political promises and tough talk. But this time, the buzz is hinting at a region quietly running its calculations and alliances, with the big question being, who commands the genuine loyalty of the coast, and how will this command shape the region's position ahead of the next electoral cycle?
The people who are carrying the weight, the likes of the older guards, which includes Honorable Joho, Buria, Kingi, those people are the ones who are now currently.
Hakuna pingamizi, na kweli mimi sioni kama kuna pingamizi. Itakuwa ni William Ruto 2 term.
The recent developments confirm the weight with which national political heavyweights such as President William Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza government, as well as the United Opposition, carry the coast with its close to 2 million registered voters, according to data from the IEBC 2022 statistics. They both see it as a kingmaker and a possible swing block for 2027.
As we stand, obviously, the current government is holding sway, but subject to that realignment, subject to the new voter who is now non-tribal, non-sectoral, non-political. And this is the voter that will now really change things.
For former CS Aisha Jumwa, who is also a Kilifi gubernatorial hopeful, the coast has to be more than just a voting machine.
Hata tukisema 2 term wa Pwani lazima tuje sasa. Tuje tuseme raisi kwako wewe hakuna tashishi. Sisi twakuunga 100%. Lakini sisi tumekuja sasa kama wa Pwani. Sisi tuna viongozi wetu ndio hawa. Utakapoiunda serikali mawaziri wetu ndio hawa.
Yet even with this firm stance by Jumwa, whose voice might as well capture that of other leaders, it is President William Ruto's side of the political divide that so far seems to resonate in new, perhaps deeper ways, especially in the backdrop of the broad-based government that has incorporated ODM leader Raila Odinga, himself a darling of the coast, as seen in previous elections. The broad-based reality that has also seen Odinga's troops, who have previously been political kings of the region, also sit at the center of power.
Mheshimiwa Ruto aendelee. Aendelee asiendelee? Aendelee asiendelee?
From accelerated projects to engagements with the youth and the business community, the broad-based strategy reflects more than just campaign choreography, but a deliberate attempt to recast the coast's future on a national framework. Even coastal governors, who are key voices in county politics, appear to have all aligned with the sitting president. Also alive and likely to affect the region's general political direction is the local political chessboard.
Hapa Darama Kulalu 1 million acres zenu ziko zinaenda. Bandari hii ya Mombasa ako analenda macho kule, bandari ya Mombasa inaenda. Hata ile port ya Lamu inaenda. Watu wa pwani msipoungana na Wakenya wengine tutoe Kasongo, there will be no country left.
Hatupigani vita ambayo siyo vyetu. Tumekubaliana? Hebu tumekubaliana. Hatupigani vita ambavyo sio.
Important too is whether the voice of the coastal youth, Gen Zs and millennials, who have recently been largely speaking in one voice with their counterparts across the country, will boldly reassert a political identity that will see a real influence at the national table.
The Gen Z revolution, that may change things. They may vote either with either, but they will definitely vote for change.
Wale vijana wanasema wako leaderless, but I can tell you, wakiona ya kwamba wapwani wamejipanga strategically kwamba sisi tumejipanga hivi and this is our position, watasukuma pwani kwa jumla.
For the coast, even the very blend of ethnicity, Islam and Christian faith and economic class ensures that no single group monopolizes the political narrative.
As Kenya's political heavyweight battle it out for the heart and soul of the coastal region, the region stands on the brink of redefining its role in Kenya's next political chapter. The next couple of months will show whether the region will leverage on its newfound political allies and sit at the center of the new political formations, or whether yet again they will be relegated to the sidelines. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV in Nairobi.